This is part 2 of the intermediate tutorial, and we're going to cover 2 different ways to tag a PDF file. Hope you enjoy the lesson. We have this journal article to work with, and we're going to experience 2 different ways of tagging in this lesson. The first one is to come up here to Tools, scroll to Accessibility, and then auto tag the document. Currently, there are no tags. So if I click auto tag, it's going to go through the document and it's going to place tags in the document. And when you look at what it's done, you can see immediately that there's no headings. These are just paragraph tags. So if I click on one of these and drop it open, you can see that it's this line of text right here. That tagging method doesn't work very well unless the content that was sent into the PDF creation tool already had tags built into it. So I'm going to come up to File, revert the file, and then I'm going to go back to the document and manually select tags. So I'm going to come here to Order, and then Show Reading Order panel. And here's that reading order panel. And then what I do is I drag a box around the text. And since this is the title of the document, I'm going to make that a heading. The content under it right here, I will make this text. Then I'm going to minimize the screen a little bit. I can see all the text of the page. And then I'm going to come to this column of text and make that text. Here for keywords, I'm going to make that a heading 2. And the text underneath it, make that text. The word abstract, select the box around it. Now I can right click on this and also find it says tag as heading 2. The same for the text underneath that. I can right click and tag as text. A lot of people just use the touch-up reading order panel over here. Now for page numbers, I like to select those page numbers and make them heading 6 so that a person with a screen reader is going to be able to go from page to page just going through those headings. Now I'm going to go to the next page, scroll down. You may want to come up here to View, click Page Display, and Single Page View. Now this document is very simple. It has headings, text, and page numbers. And as I've already shown you, I can select a bit of text like this and make it a heading, and then a block of text I turn into a text, and do that with the second column. And then finally get to the page number and select heading 6. Now I could go through the entire document, but it wouldn't improve our understanding of this lesson. So we're going to stop right here, and hopefully you understand how to tag the content.